Race interview, you heard Kevin say that they didn't run much in practice, so he wasn't quite sure what he had, and then right away he identified that Kyle Busch was getting off the corner a lot better than he is, and he says right now it's just a little bit too loose. That's why you saw Edwards able to get underneath him. Harvick not pushing it now. Knows he's got a good car comparatively speaking to the field, but not quite good enough to challenge these guys up ahead of him.
And that top three opening up a little bit of ground. Battle further back. Danica Patrick's got an eye full of this. That's Eric Darnell in the 16 right in front of her 7 car. Michael Annett in the 15. The 05 of David Starr. Whoa, into the wall. Here we go. Contact.
All right, go low, go low, go lower, go lower.
Danica got some damage right there, too, on her right
go
front.
Go up 1 crew, slow down, just stay on the line, stay on the line, stay on that line there, keep coming.
She goes underneath David Starr. Starr's got the most damage.
Yeah, still no caution. That's why they're racing around here fast. See a lot of damage on that car of David Starr's.
Starr, a native of Texas, has run here multiple times in the Truck Series.
Be lucky if that right front doesn't
it just
blow
did.
out.
It just did. You can see the sparks. He's down. And really slowing down now. Going through 2.
Guys go by, stay up.
And we are still green.
All right, come on down. We're going to have to pit, guys. Right side tires.
Let's go back, show you exactly what happened.
Yeah, we heard these guys, Rusty and Brad, talking about early in the countdown show, just how this track flattens out and your car just pushes, and you get so much wheel in, the back end breaks loose. You see that right there where Danica got the damage on the right front. Just typical racing here at Texas.
From on board with Danica.
She did everything right here. You can see her check up, get down out of the way.
Go low, go low, go lower, go lower.
That was Darnell with the contact.
It is remarkable, Marty. They have very little, if any, sponsorship. You mentioned the sponsor a moment ago, but they have a lot of desire and a lot of talent. They have crew chief Ricky Pearson. That is the son of David Pearson, the brother of Larry Pearson, calling the shots on pit road. Clements Automotive, it is the family business that builds these engines, and this race car is one they bought from Richard Childers. They're trying to put it all together to get a top 10 run here, and this young man, 25 years of age, doing a heck of a job. And one car in the wall, guys.
Yeah, it looks like James Busher may have blown that right front by being too tight. You saw him falling back. See a lot of damage there.
So tough break for our pole sitter. You can see the whole right side of the car is pancaked.
It won't run.
And we now have our first caution.
And we'd seen him really sliding backwards. Man, that tire just comes apart.
Oh, wow. That's a hard hit right there. So a tough break for the 20-year-old. Jamie, what are you hearing?
The timing was just off, Marty. James Busher was just told to come down pit road. That's exactly when the tire let go. He felt it going down. They were going to pit early just to fix the issue. Unfortunately, they were just a couple seconds off, guys. He is going back to the garage as you see him there. First time pole sitter here at Texas.
Keep tabs on that. And, of course, you see Brad taking it easy there, and he gets the hand gesture from Robert Richardson saying, go down low. I'll give the spot to you. Richardson is 28th place right now. He is 4 laps down.
Yeah, and you can see Brad probably a little easier right there, knowing the situation, knowing if he just can finish out these last 16 laps that he's going to be the nationwide champion.
Parker Kligerman also gets past. In fact, Kligerman and Richardson, look out, that is for position. They're both 4 laps down, and he gets turned.
Okay, it's a new race here.
And that's exactly what Kyle Busch wanted to see. This is going to tighten this up with now 15 laps to go next time by.
Yeah, you hear Carl
Keep it rolling. Get it rolling if you can. It looks like we hit pretty hard right there.
Now, these two were battling for position, albeit 4 laps down.
Yeah, you can see the 42 car hit one of those bumps that we've talked about down in turns 1 and 2. That caused him to go up the track a little bit, get out of the throttle. Then there was a little contact, it looked like. Actually did a pretty good job not to hit any harder than he did. Almost missed that inside wall. Yeah, you can see right there as he had to chase it up the track. Hard to tell if there was contact, but it just seemed like there was a little, just as he had to get out of the throttle and go up, catch it.
So we've now tied our lowest number of cautions here at Texas Motor Speedway in the NASCAR Nationwide Series with our 4th. And we mentioned the fact that Kyle Busch certainly wanted to see this because it wiped out about a 2-second lead that Carl Edwards had built up. And Reed Sorensen hugging the bottom, getting underneath Eric Almirola. And Sorensen going to take over the 9th position. A little bit further back, there is Bain and Allgaier with Eric Darnell in the mix as well. That is all 4 position, 13th, 14th, and 15th. Brian Scott also in there. Oh, contact into the wall. It's Brian Scott.
Hard contact, too.
Will it bring out another caution?
You see a lot of pieces coming off of that car. Looks like brake rotor parts there. If the caution doesn't come out, you need to look for trouble when they get there. Somebody else might try to tie it down.
4 laps remaining. So far, we are staying green.
Last 2 laps, Kyle Busch has outrun Carl Edwards by just a little.
Well, let's go back and show you exactly the first incident.
Yeah, once again, off of turn 2, where this track really flattens out. He had no air to the nose of his car, but just pushed out and got into the wall twice.
On board, Justin Allgaier.
All clear. In the fence behind you, no caution.
And then here's the reason for the caution with Clint Boyer.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where the smoke is coming from. Under the hood, obviously somewhere, coming out of the wheel. Maybe an oil cooler.
And Jason Radcliffe's reaction, he wants that yellow because he wants his driver to have one more chance on the restart. And he will get it. Our second green-white checker here at Texas. The other one was back in April of 2006.